Today we're going to be talking about this video of DJ Akademiks that's been circulating around, or should I say this audio of DJ Akademiks that's been circulating around about him talking about a 17-year-old. Let's get into it.
Keep it real. If you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think it was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as a chick got a college ID, she's getting f***ed. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17. She's going to get this dick.
After this video starts circulating around, I'm pretty sure College Kid was the first drop that DJ Akademiks got a hold of it, and now he actually has a response to it. I'm going to put it on right now.
People, I don't know if y'all realize the internet, and really it's the people who, don't like me. They try to pull a quick one real quick. They try to, we're going to cancel this guy. Fortunately, I'm not with Complex. Actually, fortunately right now, because you ain't going to bully an organization to ignore what's actually the truth. Here's the truth. They try to say Ak is into kids. Clearly false. The audio they took was from 8 years ago. The audio was literally me trying to have a discussion around a topic I was covering, which was Kylie dating Tiger. In the video, I talked about college dynamics in regards to how sometimes 17 is a gray area, and within a college setting, people don't ask for IDs. If anybody's been to college, you will understand the dynamic of what I'm saying. You assume people are of age. They've taken that clip out of, not only out of context, but out of the scenario I was talking about. And they have said that this is a 30-plus-year-old act lusting after 17-year-olds. Couldn't be further from the truth. Now, if this was actually true, I'd be like, I'll see y'all next week. Or let me try to, go bury my head in the sand. But I've also realized, and this is, it's not my first rodeo, right? The ones who hate you, you could never explain to them. So if you want to be willfully ignorant, you'll never try to get an explanation. So if me telling you I don't like kids and this is explanation doesn't work for you, too bad. I'm sorry. This is where cancellation comes to a helm. If the explanation don't work for you, but you just want blood, I'm sorry for you. Okay? For the people who do want to either participate in a discussion or at least want to hear the conversation, and when the conversation means the explanation, and try to reason, most people, and I feel like it's already done the job. For that reason, I know there's going to be trolls, and also know there's going to be people, and there's a long laundry list. I've been. Yesterday was a good day. I sat with a notepad and I wrote down everybody who went bad on me. Those who were either, some of them acted like they either were friends or they were comrades, or some of them I knew they didn't like me, but it was a convenient time for them to hop out. But I keep telling y'all, if y'all gonna go at the king, y'all better not miss. Y'all can't give leg shots when you're trying to come for a nigga like me. So I got a bunch of names, and we're gonna have a good time, but that's for future. For the people who do care about me, I'm in good spirits. This has been actually a little bit therapeutic for me because I run a very popular news page. And a lot of times I'll put up certain stories about other people not giving a fuck what they feel. And sometimes those stories end up even later being out of context or not having the full truth. It made me realize some of the damage and some of the psychological trauma putting certain titles on niggas could do. That's very important. Because, I remember covering, what was it, the dude that was with OTF, and some chick said FTN Bay said the kid said something. I had to put it up. That probably caused a lot of trauma. So it's one of those things where, even in the worst of worst, you hope to improve as a person and as a media entity. Okay. Once again, before I get back into the fuckery, because we're going to have fun tonight, if you're here asking and thinking about, I seen it go viral, I didn't see your responses. My response is on my King Akademiks YouTube channel. The answer to whatever question you have, no, I do not like children. No, I would not fuck a 17-year-old. I'm over 30. When those comments were made, it was 8 or 9 years ago, and the comments were not made about myself at even that age. It was meant to talk about a dynamic. Okay, I know some people are saying fuck this and fuck that. I want to also give credit to all of the people in media who, even if they said whatever, they tried to keep it fair. You know, I'm going to give credit to Shade Room. They reached out to me, you know. I said, well, I responded to it. I sent them a 40-minute clip, and they're like, well, we're going to sift through it. We're going to see if we're going to find the best part that we could, you know, put a rebuttal, because we understand just that allegation is damaging. Thank you, Shade Room. Even though I can't, me nor them could control comments, and I know that. Thank you to Whack 100. I see him trying to, you know, have a conversation on his platforms, which I would think is Clubhouse. Hassan Campbell, I talked to him. I think he made a video or whatever. I've talked to many people. And it was more people who was just trying to make sure not only they were sure of my character, but also they understood the smear campaign that was coming against me, right? I know where this came from. It came from some malicious people. Y'all know the names. I won't say the names. I think at this point it's gotten to a legal situation, so I'll just digress. But it definitely was propelled by, you know, some powerful entities. I'll say that, who may or may not want me involved in some current cases that's going on. I'll say that, and I don't have too much proof of it, but I have enough. Anyway, that's enough of that. If you needed any answers, I hope you got it there. Okay, I'm not doubling back. We're not spinning the block. We're moving on to Drake fucking time. All right. Again, I thank you guys for still coming here, whether you came here for an answer or you came here to listen to Drake. The majority of the time, we're probably going to be listening to Drake, okay?
I'm still yet to see anybody actually produce the interview that he was actually talking about during this clip. You know, I've seen another thing where he said he was basically describing the dynamic between Kylie Jenner and Tyga back when they used to date, which is the weirdest shit ever. How do you feel about it? Do you feel as if DJ Akademiks is a fucking pedophile? Or do you feel like this clip was taken out of context? I guess I'll have to keep researching and look for the real interview so I can get to the bottom of what actually was said in this full sentence. You know, as of right now, my man is being thrown under fire everywhere. Every comment I see about it is terrible. I don't know if DJ Akademiks is cancelable though, so we'll have to see. But thanks for watching. Peace.